I'm about to try out the KoolKangaroo Boomereins, which are reins for twins. Basically they've got a waist strap around your waist with a little buckle and little waist straps around the twins' waist, and they have buckle attachments that you can take on and off yourself, and also a pulley type attachment that comes from your waist. So they can run off, but you can also keep them attached to you. So we're going to see how it goes today. This is the first time I've used them. The twins are 16 months old and they're little runners, climbers. They're pretty active little boys, and this is the first time that we've tried them out. And we're hoping that I don't get tangled up and they don't run circles around me, so I don't fall off. So here we go. First of all, I put this strap around my waist. It's got 2 pulley reins either side, like so, and it just attaches with a little buckle on the waist. On the twins, I've put straps around their waists, and this is the little cord that then attaches onto the pulley, and that just sits around their waist, and it's got a adjustment at the side. And also around Thomas's waist. And so far they've not touched them, they've not pulled at them, they're happy to keep them on, which is really good because I thought that they'd not like them on, but so far so good. So once they're attached to me, that's when the real test will begin. We get in the car, we've had a little practice in the house. My 4-year-old daughter's currently clipping on the reins to either side, so we've got one there and we've got one attached that way. The main advantage of these type of reins over like the backpack reins is that the reins just stay on them in the car. So when you've got twins, getting in and out of the car can be an issue when you've not got the buggy there. So if you just literally go in a short distance, what you can do is keep it attached around the waist. When you get one out of the car, clip them on. They're not going to go far while you've got 2 hands then to get the other one out of the car. So I love that you can just kind of keep those attached around their waist while they're in the car seat, so you don't have any kind of taking them on and off and fiddling around with them when you're trying to do that in and out of the car transfer. Right, we got into the car, we did the car transfer fine. I put first one in the car seat, just really quick to unclip the buckle, put him in the car seat, and then the other one was just tugging at my waist, but I knew he was completely safe and he wasn't going to run off until I was ready then to get him in the car seat. And the same thing, just unclip the buckle, and the strap stayed around his waist, stays around my waist. The good thing about the part we're going to now is that I don't need to take the buggy. To set up a buggy for like 5 metres from the car park to the gate is ridiculous. So I'm hoping, hi Thomas, so I'm hoping that we can just do the same thing in reverse coming out of the car, and it will be quick and easy to get into the playground. So see how it goes. We survived our first trip into the playground with the Boomereins. The twins were probably a little bit too young to be using them at the moment. I think we'll probably save them for when they're a little bit older and they're going to listen and understand about staying with me and not just run off and then start screaming when they get to the end of the extension of the reins. There was a little bit of lying on the floor, crying because they couldn't go where they wanted to. I think 16 months is probably a little bit too young at the moment, but overall I was really impressed with how they work. Getting them on and off to get them in and out of the car was really easy. I think about 5 metres was the most we walked just to get from the car into the playground with them, and I wouldn't try any further than that really. I was impressed actually once I'd unclipped them and they were running around the playground that they stayed on their waists. I thought just like a strap around the waist might drop off and drop to the floor, but the clips did just stay around the waist as they were running up and down the climbing frames and going down the slides, and they didn't ever try to pull them off or get annoyed by it, so that was really positive. Yeah, wow. If you'd like to get hold of the Boomereins, the link is in the video description. Please subscribe to my channel and give us a thumbs up. There'll be loads more videos coming up about the twins as they develop. Other products that they use we'll review on here. So stay tuned in. Thank you for watching.